Good evening, everyone. Welcome inside Buffalo Wild Wings Arena here from Troy, Michigan. Hopefully, you can hear me now. Let me know if you've got us here on the broadcast as we're about to get ready for this matchup here in the Little Caesars Amateur Hockey League playoffs. As it's going to be your Little Caesars team taking on the home Grizzlies from here in Troy. Caesars in the road orange today. Oakland Junior Grizzlies in the home white. To get this one started, we're going to have 14 minutes up on the clock for this playoff matchup. Both teams getting their final words of encouragement from their coaches, and we'll be underway here in just a minute. If you can let me know if you've got us out there, can hear the sound, we're going to do the best we can to bring this one to you. As we'll say, one of the season, but time will tell, and we unfortunately won't know it until we know the results of some other games. So I'm going to try and not get too tied up in that as we get later in this broadcast, but a chance that this could be it for Caesars for the season. We're going to hope for the best, get a win here tonight, and get some help from some other teams in the league, and maybe Caesars fights for another day. But the task at hand, a game with Oakland Junior Grizzlies, and off the faceoff, puck will go back to Oakland. It's in their own zone. They'll circle in front of their own goaltender and come near side. Puck now out to neutral ice. Now moving forward is Bauer for Oakland. In shot, backhand chance. That one knocked away by Schmeling between the pipes for Caesars tonight. And puck now out to neutral ice for Dawson. Dawson comes around near side now for Malik. Malik heads into the offensive zone. Dawson falls down behind that play, and puck now in the near side corner. That'll be the hard one for you to see here tonight. Tougher angle here. Oakland Junior Grizzlies send it down the ice, and that'll go for an icing call. 13:22 remaining here in the first period. As the puck is now down into the Oakland Junior Grizzlies zone. As I know, connection looks fairly good, but losing a lot of frames, it says, based on a bad connection. So we'll do our best here. Might take a break at an intermission and see if we can bring it back with a little bit better connection. Right now, Caesars has the puck at neutral ice. It's Dorchin sending it deep in. 13 minutes and 8 seconds remaining here in the first period. Puck around far side. Players tied up there. Now 2-on-1 for Oakland if they hurry. Dorchin back and Gunn there as well. Gunn now near side for Johnson. Johnson sends it out to neutral ice. Sam Fortin giving chase there. Oakland will chip it into the offensive zone. And puck now behind the Caesars net. Burke has it there. Burke looking to make a move around the forechecker for Oakland. Now puck sent into the slot. Puck comes near side looking for Graham Johnson, but Rutledge steps in and picks that one up for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. They'll knock it near side. Graham Johnson gives chase. Dorchin there as well. Puck around near side and giving chase is Johnson. Icing waved off on the tip. It'll be back to pick it up for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. They'll send it around far side. Puck now rolling towards the slot, middle of the ice. Lucia in to knock that one away for Caesars, but puck back out to neutral ice, and there'll be a chance moving forward for the Grizzlies. They've got the puck in the offensive zone, far side. That's taken away, though, by Wilson. Wilson to Lucia. Lucia in with Del Monte. Lucia in, slot, shot. That one wide. Puck comes to the near side. Now in front for Wilson, rolling puck. Now out to the point. Here's Hems. Steps in, winds up, shot. That one deflected and floating, comes near side, and Del Monte picks it up. He's along the end boards, now to Lucia. Lucia circles, comes back near side, knocked away by the OJG defender. And the puck will come out to the point. Here's Bolin. Bolin in, winds up, shot, scores! There it is, Braden Bolin from the point, puts Caesars on the board. And Braden gets a huge celebration from his team as he walked in and let that one loose to give Caesars the 1-0 lead. Now off the face-off. Oakland Junior Grizzlies will send it deep into the zone. Now here's a chance in, shot just high and off the netting as Benjamin Gillespie in on the offensive chance there for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. That'll bring us a stoppage in play. 11-12 remaining here in the first period. Off the face-off, puck comes to Silveri at the point. Send it around far side. Oakland Junior Grizzlies putting pressure on, but Dawson will come away with it. Oh, now a turnover. Chance in front. Sun, nice job to back check and tie that one up. And Caesars looking to break out of the defensive zone. Oh, turnover there by Calicut. Now here's a chance. Oakland trying to get a loose puck in the slot. Move here and taken away, and it'll be Dawson with the puck for Caesars. Across the red line, into the offensive zone, winds up, shot. That one, take it to the net. Went 5-hole on the goaltender, but got just enough of that one to stop it before it scored. As a lucky play on that one for the Grizzlies. Evan Sun now with the puck. Into the offensive zone, winds up, shot, save there by OJG. 10-16 remaining here in the first period. Oakland Junior Grizzlies now with a long pass. Comes out to Stanza. Stanza into the slot. That one knocked away, though. Evan Sun comes away with it. Now to Burke. Stanza heavy forecheck there. Evan Sun trying to dig it out in front of his own bench. Puck now in front of the Grizzlies bench. Turnover here for Garrett Gunn. Gunn into the offensive zone. Turns, fires. Stick save there off the end boards now. It's Carter Zakins in for Oakland Junior Grizzlies between the pipes today. This puck now out in front of the OJG bench. Fortin battling for it there. Caesar sends it back into the offensive zone, but it's knocked back out and will not go for an icing. That one waved off. 9:30 remaining here in the first period. Puck now to the near side for Johnson. Johnson for Gunn. Gunn for Fortin. Off his skate, and he could not control, right in there for the Grizzlies. Fortin back in there as, just out of the reach of Graham Johnson, and puck comes near side. 9:09 remaining here in the first period. Puck sent deep into the Grizzlies zone. Gunn now, a nice job to knock that puck down. It's at neutral ice. Comes to Landino for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. Gunn able to knock that one away. Tries to clear it out, but it bounces around and comes to Burke. Now to Gunn. Puck out to the point. Long shot. Bouncing puck. And Caesars will be the first ones to it near side. Now to Garrett Gunn. He shoves forward trying to get to that puck as he's trying to get past McNabb, the smaller player there for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. Horton comes away with the puck, but a turnover there. And the Grizzlies come in offensively. Nice job by Burke there to poke that one away. Burke looking for Hems. Long pass. He's got him. Hems into the offensive zone. Shot. Rolling puck, and that goes to the end boards. Now Burke deep. Near side. Takes a step in. He's tripped up. And puck will come near side for the Grizzlies. Moving forward, there is Gillespie. Gillespie, a move at the circle. In. Taken down, a save, and puck all along the end boards. Grizzlies trying to get it back to the slot. They do, but it's only Lucia home for Caesars, and he'll send it out to neutral ice. Grizzlies back to recover it there. Send it far side on a long pass. Now looking forward, looking for Josviak, and that'll go in on an offside call. Back into the offensive zone for Caesars, and that'll bring us a stoppage in play. 7:36 remaining here in the first period. We're getting some dropped screen here, so sorry about that if stream not coming too good. We're going to try and switch that around here during an intermission. Now, here comes Oakland Junior Grizzlies in, shot, save by Schmeling. What a glove save. 7:18 remaining here in the first period, and that will keep it a 1-0 Caesars lead. 7:18 to go here in the first period. It's going to be Dawson to take the face-off against Holden for the Grizzlies. Puck comes back for Caesars to the defender. That's Calicut. They'll send it forward, trying to get it to Dawson. Dawson now to Sun. Sun into the offensive zone. Makes a move at the circle. Not able to backhand it towards the slot, though, and the Grizzlies will come the other way. Coming in is Silveri. Silveri knocked off his stick by Calicut, and puck goes into the near side corner. Out to the point for Stanza. Stanza lets a shot go. Chip, drill, knocked down. Silveri shoots again. Save. Another save by Schmeling on the doorstep. As standing right there was Holden for the Grizzlies. Oh, Caesars tries to get it out of the zone and finally does. Here's now Evan Sun. He's going down the far side. Pass for Kai Malik. Malik trying to get to the slot, but he's moved off the puck there. Garrett Gunn loses his stick behind the play. And now J.J. Dorchin into some contact there. Stanza to Rutledge. Back to Stanza for the Grizzlies. Rutledge now, a nice pass there for Centeritis. Long shot, and that one comes to the end boards wide. Puck now near side. Stanza steps in at the point to hold it in. Rutledge fighting for it as well. And now down to right, further in the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. But it'll be Evan Sun to come away with it. Sun with speed into the offensive zone at the circle. Shot, tipped up high, rolling, still loose, and the Grizzlies come away with it. Scrum in front of the net, but it's going to be J.J. Dorchin that has to go back to retreat here for Caesars. Dorchin in his own zone. Burst to speed, takes a move towards his bench. Now we'll send it off the boards and deep as Caesars gives chase. 5:29 remaining here in the first period. It's Graham Johnson tied up behind the net, holding it in there along the end boards. Puck comes now into the slot. Garrett Gunn shot! Just, oh, what a save there. As now it's Fortin looking to get it in front. Fortin turns, chips, and pressure there as McNabb giving the business to Sam Fortin in front of the net. That will bring us a stoppage in play here with 5:09 remaining in the first period. Shout out to all of those watching. As I know we've got some Canadian fans from Kai joining us, as always happy to have them along for the ride. I saw we had the Weeklies for Bolin, as we know they were certainly excited by the play earlier when Braden got Caesars on the board. Saw the Hochters and Lynn Gunn as well, so glad that you are all joining us here. As off the chance here, Calicut sends a shot that comes to the near side. Missed the net on that one. And puck will go around now to the end boards. Dangerous play there as Del Monte was taken down, and that will be a penalty coming on interference, as it'll be a power play chance for Caesars, as an interference call coming here on Rusk, number 23 for Oakland Junior Grizzlies, and that'll give an offensive zone faceoff for Caesars. Is dropped. Hems not able to control that at the point, and a chance going the other way, but Hems will get back on that one. Nice play to recover as Gillespie was right on him. Now it comes to Del Monte. 2-on-2 for Caesars if they hurry here in the offensive zone. Del Monte lets a shot go. Trickles to Lucia. Lucia now for Wilson. Puck along the far side. Boards. Lucia has it in the corner. 4:15 remaining here in the first period. 1 minute remaining in power play time for Caesars. Puck now sent along the boards. No icing on that one. Hems back to pick it up with 4:05 remaining here in the first period. Hems near side. Oh, he's taken out of the play there. Dawson will pick it up. Sends it out to Kai Malik. Malik in with Del Monte. Malik chips it forward in and scores! Kai Malik with the power play goal as that one trickled past the goaltender, and that will give Caesars a 2-0 lead. I'll say it on this one. We'll take him any way we can get him. Kai Malik with the goal there to give Caesars a 2-0 lead. As the goaltender lost control of that one, that's Zakins for OJG, and it's a 2-0 lead for Caesars here in this playoff matchup. 3:50 remaining to go here in the first period. Face-off now at neutral ice. Dawson trying to control that one. It comes back for Bolin. He'll give chase into his own zone and send it around, looking for his defensive partner, Dorchin. Puck now tied up in the near side corner. Both teams fighting for position there. It's going to be Evan Sun chipping it out and looking forward for Malik again. Kai into the offensive zone, but can't move past the defender. Now still fighting for it and gets it to the end boards. Malik in front, but that one knocked away, and OJG goes to the far boards. But it's Kai Malik with it again. Harassed as he enters the offensive zone. Lets a shot go. Goaltender with a jump save there. And puck comes near side for Dawson. Dawson now to Sun. Sun in shot. That knocked away. Puck out to the point though. Caesars lining up for another shot. That one knocked into the corner. Bolin looking for another one there. Here's OJG though, trying for a 2-on-1, and that is smartly defended. Nice job by Dorchin. Dorchin for Sun. Sun in with Dawson. Sun at the circle. To Dawson in the slot. Oh, Malik behind. Shot and covered. 2:36 remaining here in the first period. Caesars with a 2-0 lead. Offensive zone faceoff here for Caesars. Puck to Fortin. Trying to get it back to the point, but intercepted by the Grizzlies, and Calicut gives chase. Sends it near side for Johnson. Now to Gunn. Gunn back to Johnson, but intercepted there. Lombardo had it for the Grizzlies, and they'll send it in the offensive zone. Lombardo shot that well wide and off the end boards to the far side corner. Puck now to Fortin. Fortin looking for Graham Johnson, but it had knocked down just a bit there. Now play moving forward. Oh, big hit behind the play there. Heavy collision as it was Gunn and Rusk that came together, and a huge collision in front of us here. Now Fortin trying to push forward through neutral ice, but it's taken away there by the Grizzlies. Now Gunn the other way. Gunn into the offensive zone. Sends it around the board. Sam Fortin now giving chase. Tries to knock it away, but it will be the Grizzlies sending it to neutral ice. Move there by McNabb. McNabb, though, taken out of that play by Graham Johnson. Great way to use the angles there. Now puck, though, out to the point. It's Russ. In, trying to go backhand. Sends it into the slots. Nice save there by Schmeling to poke that one away. And now we're going to get a penalty behind the play. Caesars had the puck, and I think that's going to be Sam Fortin headed to the box on this one, as it will be Sam Fortin with a roughing call. 1:17 remaining here in the first period, and Caesars out to a 2-0 lead. They'll have to defend this one shorthanded, though, as it's going to be a defensive zone faceoff to the right of Emmett Schmeling. Faceoff. Caesars trying to poke it out of the zone. They can't. Puck now looking in the slot. Gillespie trying to make a move. Now Rutledge in there as well. Whoa! There's a quick shot on a rolling puck, and that came near side. Puck now around out the boards, looking for Lucia. Lucia tries to get past Rutledge, but Rusk is there for OJG. Puck now in neutral ice. Hems has his stick tied up, as nobody going to call that one. Puck going to come near side. Oakland retreats in their own zone. 45 seconds remaining here in the first period. 50 seconds of power play time for OJG. It's Rusk now. Long pass, looking forward for Gillespie. Gillespie's into the offensive zone, but we'll circle back into the corner. 24 seconds now remaining in the first period. It's tied up along those end boards. Dorchin's in there for Caesars. He'll come away with it. Damonte was back as well. Now a long pass looking for Lucia. Lucia with speed, trying to get past Rusk, but Rusk ties him up. 6 seconds to go here. 4, 3 seconds, and the puck will come free. That'll bring us to the end of the first period. Caesars with a 2-0 lead. We'll take a quick break, see if we can improve our signal at all here, and we'll be back in just a couple of moments. If I lose you, I'll try and get you back on the stream here in just a second. All right, well, this is going to be the best we're going to be able to do for the signal here. We're going to get started for the second period. Caesars going left to right now this period, and Oakland in the white going right to left. Puck now deep in the Caesars zone. Power play time about to expire as Sam Fortin back out of the box for Caesars, and here's a chance for Evan Sun. Sun moving forward with Malik. Oh, and an offside call there as Kai had come out of the bench on the change with the Fortin penalty coming to an end. And with 13:39 remaining in the second period, it'll be a face-off in front of the Caesars bench. Caesars with the puck now. It's Kai Malik into the offensive zone. He's taken out of that play on a huge hit. That's going to draw a penalty and probably could have been another one there as Oakland Junior Grizzly frustration here against Caesars with the visitors out to a 2-0 lead. Headed to the box is going to be Joseph Silveri on a roughing call. 13:29 remaining here in the second period. 1 minute and 30 seconds of power play time for Caesars. And they'll have an offensive zone faceoff. Dawson out to take that one. Puck is dropped. It's in Dawson's feet. Out to the point for Burke. Burke lets a shot go, but here's a chance going the other way. It's going to be Gillespie in alone. Shot. Score. Shorthanded as Gillespie on the breakaway goes the distance. And that'll cut into Caesars' lead. A shorthanded goal for Gillespie cuts it to a 2-1 Caesars lead. Caesars now looking to move momentum the other way. They'll win the faceoff. They'll send the puck deep here, and that'll be, though, an icing call as they hadn't made it to the red line on that one. 13:10 remaining here in the second period. Caesars with the icing call on the power play, and that'll bring the faceoff down to the left of goaltender Emmett Schmeling for Caesars. Garrett Gunn to take the faceoff. Wins it near side for Graham Johnson, but knocked off his stick, and here comes Oakland again. In a chance, a shot up and stopped by Schmeling. Down in his feet and covered, and everyone pushing and shoving as getting aggressive after that play. Schmeling had it underneath him and keeps Caesars out to the 2-1 lead. 12:59 remaining here in the second period. Oakland looking for their second shorthanded goal in just a few minutes, and Emmett Schmeling up to the task to shut that door. Faceoff now comes near side. Fortin able to bank it off the near side boards. He's into the offensive zone. Fortin winds up, shot. That one knocked aside. Now Graham Johnson sends it to the slot, but it comes to Hems at the point. Long shot. Fortin knocks it down. Rebound chance. Score! Sam Fortin with the power play goal. And it's Caesars 3, Oakland 1. Sam Fortin cleans it up in front to make this a 2-goal lead. Ready for the face-off now. As Caesars able to win it forward, it's Lucia. Lucia's taken down as he came into the offensive zone. Puck now out to Dorchin and back into the offensive zone. That'll go for an offside. 12:34 remaining here in the second period. Well, we hope broadcast's coming through all right for everybody tonight. I know a little bit of some signal issues here in Troy, so doing the very best we can. Calicut has the puck now for Caesars in. Low shot. Knocked aside. Rebound in front, though. And nobody there to clean it up for Caesars. Puck now to Calicut again. Comes to the slot. Del Monte looked to step in there, but could not. And the puck comes out to center ice. Here's a chance for Rutledge. Rutledge, though, can't keep it on his stick, and the puck goes to the end boards. 12:05 remaining here in the second period. Puck now to the point for Del Monte. Del Monte now for Lucia. Lucia in with Wilson. Lucia goes far side. Oh, tries to leave it behind for Del Monte. It goes the other way. Here's Rutledge. Rutledge for the Grizzlies. Now moves it forward for Holden. Holden. A pass back. Chance in front. Oh, is crashing the net. Was Holden, but couldn't get a stick on it. Puck comes near side. Chance now into the slot. It's right. No, that knocked away again. Now here's a chance. It's Lucia in on the breakaway across the blue line. Moves, Steeks, shot. Oh, and a save. Up to the task was Zakins for the Grizzlies. Sun now out to the point for Dorchin. Dorchin lets a shot go. That knocked aside, and the puck comes near side for Calicut. Calicut knocks it forward for Sun. Sun in with Lucia and Malik. Sun at the circle. In. Shot. Knocked aside. Puck now into the near side corner. 11 minutes to go in this second period. Puck to the point for Burke. He's taken out. Grizzlies trying to go the other way. It's Gillespie. Gillespie along the near side boards. Hems able to defend there. Now comes around for Malik. Malik trying to get it out of the defensive zone. Caesars will pass it forward. Now it's for Sun. Sun, though, taken away by Gillespie. Gillespie with a move. Near side, but Sun comes away with the puck again. Sun for Dawson. But knocked the other way by the Grizzlies. Hems now up for Malik. Malik along the far side boards. Now tries to get it to Sun. But Hems steps in again. Hems to the circle. In. Shot. Score! Jaden Hems with the goal. Sends it to the roof and puts Caesars out to a 4-1 lead. And 16 remaining here in the second period. Caesars 4, Oakland Junior Grizzlies 1. As Caesars looking for more. Garrett Gunn moving in on the forecheck into the Oakland zone. Puck comes to Fortin. Pops his stick. Bolin in there to try to hold it in, but he can't. And puck comes to Dorchin. Dorchin has it intercepted there by Stanza. Stanza now trying to get past Fortin. They'll send it in, and we're going to get a penalty call coming here, a slash call. There's a stick on the ice. I'm not sure who exactly is going to the box here, as it's going to be on Caesars. It's going to be J.J. Dorchin going on the slashing call with 9:51 remaining here in the second period. Faceoff will come down to the Caesars end, where Emmett Schmeling in the goal. As actually, no, they're going to call that a neutral zone faceoff in front of the OJG bench. Gunn to take that faceoff for Caesars. Puck goes deep. Bolin going to pick it up there. Tries to knock it out, but comes to the point for Stanza. He can't hold it in, and everybody will have to retreat for the Grizzlies. They will. Stanza into the offensive zone. Now comes near side. Shot. Kick save by Schmeling. Now out to the point. Long shot, that one high. Probably would have been a high stick. Yes, it will be, as a high stick called on that play. Not a penalty, but that's going to move the puck down the ice and all the way to the defensive zone for the Grizzlies with 9:25 remaining here in the second period. Oakland Junior Grizzlies had changed up their goaltender, I think, at the intermission, as it's now Carter Suarez in the net for the Grizzlies. Offensive zone faceoff for Caesars. Gunn. Burke now trying to hold it in at the point. Does a great job of doing that. Gunn in to help as well. Puck tied up along the near side boards. 50 seconds of power play time left for Caesars. Graham Johnson chips it forward. Puck now along the near side boards. Burke in there as well. Silveri for the Grizzlies. Both teams tied up here along the near side boards. 9 minutes to go here in the second period. Oakland Junior Grizzlies come away with it, but a nice job there by Hems to take it away. And Burke still fighting for it there with Silveri. Puck now to Graham Johnson. Stanza there defensively for the Grizzlies, though. He'll step forward and into the offensive zone. Whoa, collision there as Garrett Gunn in on that play, but it comes away to Hems. Hems going one-on-one. Oh, as he's wiped out of that play, as I guess that was clean. We'll leave it to the officials. Hems, though, with some pressure behind. And puck goes down the length. Icing waved off. Garrett Gunn has it. Round far side for Graham Johnson. Now trickles out to the point as a collision there as Hems had run into a player, and that'll go on an offside call as unable to get out of the offensive zone was Snyderitis, who had had a collision with Hems as he was going for the puck. Stoppage in play here, 8:13 remaining in the second period. Wright will take this face-off for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. Facing off against Lucia for Caesars. Lucia able to win it back. Puck to the near side, boards. Caesars will send it out, but Korek has it there for the Grizzlies. Now Bolin retreats to pick up the puck for Caesars. Heavy pressure there, trying to get it for Lucia. Now to Fortin. Turnover there, but knocked the other way. Here comes Caesars. Lucia in offensively over the blue line. Comes to the near side corner. Now it's off the end boards. Grizzlies pick it up there. They'll look to break out. Moving forward is Wright. Wright into the offensive zone. Makes a move around. In. Knocked away at the last moment. Nice job there by Calicut. Puck now comes. Chipped forward. Here's Lucia. 3-on-1 if Caesars hurries. Lucia in to Wilson. Oh, just off the end of his stick. Off the heel maybe between the legs. And now to the end boards. Picking it up there is Rusk for the Grizzlies. Wilson putting on some pressure there. Puck out to neutral ice. That looked like it could have been offside, but Calicut will pick it up behind the Caesars net. Comes near side. Lucia trying to chip it out, but held in there by Lombardo. Puck along the near side. Boards. Lombardo. It's a shot go, but that one knocked away, and Caesars tries to chip it out, but Lombardo holds it in again. McNabb now giving chase to the far side boards for Oakland. They hold it in. Penalty is over here, and it's Calicut that has the puck. They'll try and send a backhand out, and finally Caesars clears the zone. Evan Sun giving chase. Rusk back there for the Grizzlies. He'll bank it near side, and Grizzlies get it out of the defensive zone. They send it forward looking for McNabb, but Burke, the first one to the puck near side. Tied up here near side. Heavy collision along the boards now. Evan Sun comes away with it. Sun to Malik. Malik able to stay with it, and then the defender takes it away for the Grizzlies. Now here comes Gillespie the other way. That'll go on an offside call. Stoppage in play here. 6:06 remaining in the second period, and we'll take a quick break. Caesars moving forward off the face-off. Dawson trying to control that puck along the far side boards. Both teams knocking away at it. Grizzlies will come away with it. As McNabb now with a long pass for Bauer. Bauer into the circle. Shot. Can't get that one free. And Dawson back to pick it up. 3-on-2 for Caesars if they hurry. Dawson across the red line looking for Malik. Just out of his reach, and the puck will go to the end boards. 5:30 remaining here in the second period. Puck now in front. Whoa, there's a chance there. Dorchin tries to hold it at the point he can, but there was some additional help there, and now the puck out to McNabb. In, and that will be an offside call. 5:18 remaining here in the second period. Caesars with a 4-1 lead. Neutral ice face-off coming up here for both of these teams. To take the face-off for Caesars, Silveri for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. As it's Bolin with the puck. Pressured there. Heavy forecheck here for the Grizzlies. They'll come away with the puck, and it's along the end boards. Gun back check on that one. Team's heavy with pressure here. Now along the near side, it's Fortin. Fortin looking for Johnson. He's got him. Johnson across the blue line, tries to make a move past Stanza, and does. Now gets it to the slot. Fortin couldn't connect. Now shot by Gunn, and that goes wide. Puck now comes near side. It's Hems. As now puck comes to Fortin. Hems back to his defensive position. Severi not able to get past him. And now here's a long chance for Graham Johnson. He'll get it off the bank on the boards. Turns to the backhand. Looks in front for Fortin. It's there. Traffic in front. Player down and the goaltender on top of it. As we're going to have a stoppage in play. 4:20 remaining in this period. As there had been a heavy collision there between Rutledge and Fortin, two of the larger players out there, taller, bigger players, as they had a collision in front of the net, and that'll bring us a stoppage. 4:20 to go here in the second period. Grizzlies going to take a line change here. For Caesars, it's Wilson, Lucia, and Calicut. As we give a shout out to Mrs. Bud's Broadcasting, letting me know picture's a little dicey, but audio coming through okay, so I'll try and use my old best radio voice to tell you as much as what's happening, even if the picture's not coming through too clear. As held in at the point, nice job by Dorchin for Caesars. Now comes into the slot. Here's Wilson, tries to take a stab at that one, but the Grizzlies trying to get it out. Now out to the point for Dorchin. Oh, just off his stick, but comes to Wilson. Wilson lets one go towards the net. That knocked down, and the Grizzlies come the other way. It's Snyderitis there for the Grizzlies. Tied up there, though, and the puck's at neutral ice. Ouellette tries to move it forward, but that's knocked away. But here comes Ouellette now. Shot. Nice leg save there by Schmeling, and the puck to the end boards. Now, here comes Del Monte. Del Monte down the far side. Into the offensive zone. Looks like he's going to shoot, then pulls it back. Puck now to the end boards. Now, out to the point. Calicut shot. Oh, that widened off the end boards. Now puck around the boards and sent down the length of the ice. That'll go for icing if it's not had to be touched by Schmeling, and it's not. 3:20 to go here in the second period, and that'll bring the faceoff down in the offensive zone for Caesars. Are presently operating with a 4-1 lead. Dawson going to take the faceoff for Caesars. Facing off against Wright. It's 1-2 Malik. He tries to backhand one, but that goes just wide. Burke now trying to hold it in here at the near side point. Moves in from a defensive spot to hold it in there. Puck now moving towards the blue line. But instead, the Grizzlies come away with it. It's Stanza. Stanza, though, his pass intercepted. Here comes Hems. Hems in at the circle. Moves, taken down, and that'll be a penalty call coming. Dawson now with the puck, still threatening. Here's Malik. Malik's shot. That up and over the net. Dawson has it again along the end boards. Turns. Stanza pressuring him defensively. 2:43 remaining here in the second period. Puck now comes near side for Sun. Sun trying to move towards the goal mouth. Touched by Stanza. And that'll be a tripping call coming with 2:37 remaining here in the second period. Caesars will go on a power play chance with an offensive zone faceoff, looking to build on this 4-1 lead. Faceoff comes to the left of Suarez, the Oakland Junior Grizzlies goaltender. Dawson to take the faceoff for Caesars, but it's won back by OJG to Rusk. And the puck comes now to McNabb near side. Burke defending. Malik back on the back check. Nice job there. Puck now along the near side boards. Kai comes away with it. Malik through neutral ice, across the blue line. That one knocked aside by Rusk and off the end boards. Grizzlies pick it up and send it far side. Hems able to hold it in at the point, though. He'll step in. Goes into the slot. Steps in. Shot. That one knocked away. Nice job by Rusk defensively. And the Grizzlies send it out to neutral ice. 2 minutes remaining here in the second period. 52 seconds of power play time remaining. McNabb went in, tried to get past Burke, and they had a collision in the Caesars zone. Now Sun with the puck. Sun backhand for Dawson. Dawson across the red, now into the offensive zone. Winds up, shot, scores! Everett Dawson with the goal, and that's on the power play. Caesars now with a 5-1 lead. Off that goal, it's a face-off at the center ice dot. Now here's Gillespie. Gillespie for the Grizzlies. In, alone, backhand. Oh, knocked away. Nice job by Graham Johnson on the back check. Johnson now down the far side. Looking forward for Dorchin. They don't connect. And puck will go far side for Graham Johnson. Johnson sends it into the offensive zone. It's Rusk back to pick it up for OJG. Sends it around near side, but here's Bolin. Bolin lets a shot go. That'll rattle off the end boards. Graham Johnson digs it out there. Puck around to the far side. Oakland trying to get out of the zone. They cannot. Now here's a chance going the other way, though. Silveri with a burst of speed. In at the circle. Shot, save, Schmeling, and that one off the end boards. Schmeling back up, and Dorchin back in to get that one. Sends it for Fortin. Fortin, pressure now at the point. That goes out, and will be an offside call. 47.5 seconds remaining in the second period. It'll be a neutral zone faceoff on the offside call by the Grizzlies. It's going to be Noah Lucia to take the face-off for Caesars, facing off against Wright for the Grizzlies. Puck is dropped, and it'll be Del Monte to come away with it. Del Monte across the blue line. Oh, as Lucia, I thought he was dragging that foot along the line, but the official says no. 41.9 seconds remaining here in the second period. Puck is dropped. Caesars moving it forward. Del Monte with heavy pressure there. As 33 seconds. Now Wilson taken out along the end boards. Oakland trying to come near side and break out of the zone, but heavy pressure. Oh, now Frank Del Monte is going to go to the box. As just a little too much contact between Wright and Del Monte. As that one's going to send Caesars to a penalty kill. 25.5 seconds remaining here in the second period, and it'll be an offensive zone power play chance on the faceoff for the home Oakland Junior Grizzlies. Right now, taking the faceoff against Lucia for Caesars. Puck dropped, and it comes. Oh, no, turnover. Wright has it there. Took it right off the stick of Hems. 20 seconds now. Puck into the near side corner. Caesars will come away with it, though. At the circle, it's Hems. Hems burst of speed across the red line. Into the offensive zone. Winds up, shot. Knocked away. Now Lucia looking to pick up the rebound. Shot again. Knocked to the end boards. 2-1, and time will expire on this one. As Little Caesars coming with a lead here, 5-1. Going into the third period, we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back here for the start of the third period. All right, ready for the start of this third period. Caesars out to a 5-1 lead, looking to close this one out with the final 14 minutes up on the clock. And it'll be Dawson to take the faceoff for Caesars. Gillespie trying to dig the puck away from Malik there. Stanza now sends it forward for the Grizzlies. That'll trickle in on Emmett Schmeling, and he will cover that one. 54 seconds. Oh, as we're now going to get a penalty called here as an after the whistle move on the goaltender, and that's going to send a penalty here for Oakland Junior Grizzlies, as not liking that very much is Bauer, as he was not happy about that as he went into the box. Neither are the Oakland Junior Grizzly coaches. And they're giving an earful to the official here. That'll make it 4-on-4 hockey for the next 54 seconds. We've got the stoppage here, 13:49 remaining in this third period. As we see Miss Calicut joining us, welcome in. As we're trying to get this one closed out for Caesars. See if the boys can close this one out in a successful fashion. Puck along the near side boards. Can say the physicality picking up here a little bit between these two teams in this third period. Dorchin with the puck, sends it far side for Bolin. Bolin for Dawson. Dawson now in at the circle. Shot, score! Everett Dawson on the board again, and that will make it a 6-1 lead for Caesars. As the player for the Grizzlies thought that he was relieved out of the box, but that was a 4-on-4 goal, so no luck for him for Mr. Bauer. We'll continue 4-on-4 play here with a 6-1 lead for Caesars. Grizzlies send it near side for Gillespie. Here's a chance now, though, for Hems. Hems takes it away into the offensive zone. He's wiped out along the boards right in front of the official. Gillespie now the other way. Gunn pressuring, as is Burke, but Gillespie lets a shot go. Score! As Gillespie pulled the trigger quickly on that one, and that will make it a 6-2 lead for Caesars as the Grizzlies get one on the board. Now the Caesars faithful trying to urge their team on to keep the effort going here. 12:59 remaining in the third period. 5 seconds left of 4-on-4 time, and then Frank Del Monte will be out of the box. Puck in front of the Grizzlies bench. Frank back out onto the ice. Fortin sends the puck deep for Caesars. Grizzlies retreating. Fortin able to hold it in along the near side. Now sends it towards the net. That one knocked away, and puck now out to the point for Graham Johnson. In his feet, trying to knock it forward. Gunn there as well, but coming away with it is Rusk. Rusk trying to get past Burke. Burke, a nice stick there. And that'll send Rusk in. But now Rusk, a chance shot. Odd angle there, but able to get it near side. Now here's Willette for the Grizzlies. Sends it to the slot for Wright. That one nicely taken away there, though, by Hems. Hems moving through neutral ice. Cross the blue line. Hems in. Shot. That one knocked aside and to the near side boards. Hems chases it down there with Gunn. Puck goes around far side. 12 minutes to go in this one. Both teams are back at full strength. Rusk now. Turnover to Fortin. Fortin across the blue line. In. Winds up. Shot. Blockered away by the goaltender Suarez near side. Whoa. Gunn taken out on that play. And puck now goes to the far side. OJG bringing the hits here tonight as things getting more physical. As now Graham Johnson is going to go to the box here on a tripping call as took an OJG player down in front of the bench. And that will go for a power play for Oakland Junior Grizzlies as they're looking to chip into this 4-goal Caesars lead. Caesars up 6-2 with 11:31 remaining in the third period. Teams making a line change here, getting set. Face-off going to come to the right of Emmett Schmeling. Puck is dropped. Controlled by the Grizzlies, but then it'll go the other way. Here's a chance for Lucia. Lucia trying to thread the needle, but can't get through that space, and it comes back to Dorchin. Dorchin for Calicut. Calicut for Del Monte. Del Monte in. Long shot that knocked away, but he follows it up and, just couldn't get to that rebound. Now OJG the other way. Here's Silveri. Silveri in at the circle. Makes a move. Goes backhand shot. Save Schmeling. And that goes to the near side boards. Grizzlies putting on some offensive zone pressure here. Gillespie looking dangerous in front. But Del Monte able to pick it up and send it to the point, but held in. Now here's Silveri. Silveri tied up by Del Monte. Oakland fans looking for a penalty there. They won't get it. Stanza steps in. Now here comes Lucia, though, the other way. Lucia taken out of that play, as it's rock'em sock'em hockey out here right now, folks. Dorchin now into the offensive zone. Grizzlies knock it right back out, and here's Wilson. Wilson to Bolin to Lucia. He's taken out of the play as the Grizzlies go the other way. Here's Bauer, knocked away, though, by Dorchin. Puck now to the near side boards, and it's Wilson. Wilson into the offensive zone. 10-10 remaining in this one. It's tied up in his feet. And the puck comes back out to neutral ice. Going back to get it is Burke. Lots of back and forth play there. Burke. Now Graham Johnson back out onto the ice. Here comes Dawson. Dawson in. Shot. That over the net, and puck comes near side. Graham Johnson gives chase. Johnson out to the point for Bolin. Bolin moving in, holds it in, and does puck along the end boards now. Dawson making a move for position. 9:35 remaining here. Dawson taken out on that play. And puck goes around far side. Out to the point for Burke. Burke, misses on that one. And here's a chance for Rusk. Rusk into the offensive zone, trying a stick lift. And nice job by Bolin to push him out. Whoa! As Rusk takes out Bolin into the boards, and Rusk is going to go to the box on that one. Nice play by Bolin to stick with the play there, and Rusk heads to the penalty box. 1 minute and 30 going up on the clock on that one, a roughing call, and that'll take it down for an offensive zone face-off for Caesars on a 1 minute and 30-second power play. Face-off now come to the left of goaltender Carter Suarez for the Grizzlies. Dawson to take that face-off, wins it back. Now it comes to Malik. Malik at the circle, shot, bouncing puck, rebound chance, knocked away again. Now to Calicut. Calicut at the circle, steps in, shot, chance here for Evan Sun on the doorstep. Can't get the backhand pass, can't get the backhand on it. Now Calicut in neutral ice, sends forward for Malik. Malik into the offensive zone at the circle again. Shot. Bouncing puck. Chance in front. Sun again on the doorstep. Malik follows it up and knocked away. 8:50 to go here in the third period. Kai Malik taken down. We got a minute of power play time left for Caesars. Sun holds it along the far near side board. Sun in. Shot. And that goes wide to the far side. Calicut long shot. That goes wide. Puck comes near side. Hems now controls it at the point. Sends it deep, but now knocked back the other way. And Calicut back to pick that one up for Caesars. Pass forward for Malik. Malik into the offensive zone. Winds up shot. Rolling puck and covered. 8:16 remaining here. Now Hems is going to be sent to the box, as I'm just going to call that I think, what's good for the goose is good for the gander penalty, as they're going to call Hems on the after the whistle contact with the goaltender on a slash. 26 seconds of power play time wiped off the clock for Caesars. 8:16 remaining here in the third period. So we've got Rusk for OJG with 26 seconds on the clock penalty time. Hems with a minute 30 and 8:16 to go in this one. 4-on-4 play now. Burke with it along the end boards. He's tied up and shoved to the end boards, tries a stick lift, and puck comes to Fortin. Fortin through neutral ice to Gunn across the red line. Gunn into the offensive zone along the far boards. Shot and glove save. Nice save there by Suarez for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. Stoppage in play is 7:56 remaining in the third period. Got 6 seconds left on the OJG penalty. And then they'll have about a minute 14 of power play time. Puck to the point for Dorchin. Long shot, save, rebound in front. Gunn chips again and covered. As that brings us a stoppage in play with 7:49 remaining in the third period. And that will be the end of the Rusk penalty for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. So Caesars on the penalty kill, but with an offensive zone face-off. Puck to Fortin. Banked off the far side boards. Gunn fighting for it along the end boards. Grizzlies now come away with it near side. Puck comes to the Grizzlies in neutral ice. It's Gillespie, defended by Dorchin. And now the puck comes to what could have been close to an offside call, but long shot in, kick save. A nice job by Schmeling on the chance by McNabb. Puck now here, Gillespie to McNabb, but off his stick and out towards the point. Rolling puck, nice tip job there by Gillespie, but it went near side into the corner. Horton fighting for it there with Dorchin. Right as well for the Grizzlies. He makes a move. Goes behind. Nice job to stick it away there by Schmeling. And here comes Fortin. Fortin pressuring his way out of the zone. Gets to the red line and sends it up and into the netting with 9 seconds remaining on the penalty to Jaden Hems. 6:54 remaining here in the third period. It's going to be a face-off at center ice dot, as it'll be Lucia to take the face-off against Bauer. Puck drop. Bauer comes away with it for the Grizzlies into the offensive zone. Johnson back defensively, though. Nice job to use the angle again. As Bauer now, whoa, as heavy pressure along the far side boards. Calicut didn't like that one at all and let him know, and they're letting him play here. As Bauer had lost his stick, puck comes near side for Landino. She can't hold it in, and that will go for a stoppage in play with 6:31 remaining here in the third period. Faceoff will come in neutral ice, just outside the Caesar blue line. It's going to be Bauer to take that faceoff, but it's won back by Lucia for Caesars. Into the defensive zone, Bauer has it there, and chipped back out, though, by Wilson. Rusk now into the offensive zone for the Grizzlies. Makes a move at the circle. Bauer all over Johnson in front of the net. Shot knocked away, and it's out to the point for Landino. Bouncing puck. Calicut in front. Tries to clear it away. Now another chance. Schmeling with a save. Still pushing, and goal! As Bauer just kept pressing forward for for the Grizzlies and gets them back on the board. It's a 6-3 game with 6:08 remaining here in the third period. Caesar fans cheering on their team. Come to get this momentum back here. 6:08 to go in this one. As it'll be a face-off at the center ice dot. Grizzlies will win it. They have it near side, but off the puck, off the stick of Josephac, and comes near side. Dorchin now trying to control it there, but it's McNabb. McNabb circling behind the net for the Grizzlies. Sends it to the slot. Chance in front. Schmeling shuts the door. Still pushing and shoving. And goal! And they call it a goal. As I don't know what else Emmett Schmeling could have done there, but that's going to be a goal for Caesars. And we're going to get a quick team meeting here for Caesars to get things going. That's a 6-4 lead now for Caesars. 2 quick ones. And Caesars going to need to get their focus back here. 5:46 remaining to go here in the third period. Off the face-off. Oakland with the puck again. Near side, it's Gillespie, but Dawson takes it away there. Hacked at by Bauer. Hacked again. And puck comes to Sun. Sun in, shot. He's taken out. That puck knocked down. Now to the point for Bolin. Bolin sends it towards the goal, but it's knocked the other way. All the pressure now coming from the Grizzlies. Gillespie into the offensive zone. Makes a move. Gets past Hems. Chance in front. Shot. Save Schmeling. As he's down. And getting back to the puck, it will come out to neutral ice. Fortin with it there for Caesars. Now Fortin circles back. Forward for Malik. But knocked the other way. Stanza back to get that one. Make it Silveri. To Stanza. Stanza with the puck. Sends it far side. Now here comes Hems trying to get back to that one, and he does. That'll be an offside call on the Grizzlies. 4:50 remaining here in the third period. Caesars looking to get that momentum back. As 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this one. Caesars with a 2-goal lead, 6-4. Faceoff will come in front of the Caesars bench. Garrett Gunn fighting for position on that one. He's tied up and taken down. As Rutledge doing the work there on that one. Puck now comes to Rusk for the Grizzlies. Rusk at the circle. Hems now into him there. Rusk trying to sell that one for a penalty, but it comes near side. Johnson with the puck. Comes to Ouellette at the point for the Grizzlies. They're able to hold it in. Now Caesar trying to get it out, and they do to neutral ice. Graham Johnson trying to move forward, but it comes back to Hems. Hems trying to skate through. He cannot, and he'll dump it into the Grizzlies zone. 4:14 remaining here in the third period. The Grizzlies send it out to Josephac. Looking to make a pass, but cannot. Graham Johnson back there defensively. Right now, sends it near side. Josephac and Fortin into it. Puck now into the Oakland zone. Rusk sends a long pass. That one tipped. And giving chase will be Dorchin. Dorchin around near side. Josephac has it for Grizzlies. He's taken down as puck now comes into the slot for Rusk. Rusk with a chance here. Long shot by Bauer, and the puck comes to the near side. Johnson for Dorchin. Dorchin sends it down the length of the ice. Rolling puck. He's going to hopefully get that one on net. And icing waved off as it just stopped pretty much in the crease. Lucky play there for the Grizzly goaltender to not have a problem on that one. Gillespie now with speed into the offensive zone. Gillespie moving past Burke, taken out, save. No, loose again, shot, and it's in. It's in. Another goal. I don't believe it, but that one did not look like it went in to me. The Caesar players incredulous, and that makes it a 6-5 game. As Oakland coming storming back here, I honestly did not see that one make its way into the net, but the only one that matters is the official there. And we've got ourselves a close game here. 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go. A 6-5 Caesars lead. Off the faceoff, Rusk has it for the Grizzlies. Puck comes near side, Gillespie. Again, trying to get past Hems. Del Monte pushes him, though. Del Monte ties him up along the end boards. Now, coming away with it is Del Monte. Del Monte for Lucia. Del Monte there again, trying to get it forward for Lucia again. McNabb back checking there for the Grizzlies, takes it away. 2:35 remaining here in this third period. Puck now for Rusk. Rusk gets past the first Caesar defender. Now Del Monte into pressure, but he falls down, and Rusk with a chance to center. Lucia diving for it, and puck along the near side boards in the corner. Now to Gillespie. Gillespie shot. That knocked away and out to neutral ice. Wilson pressuring right there. Right turns. Moves it forward for Silveri. Hems takes it away there. They're pulling their goaltender. No, they'll move him back. 2 minutes to go in this one. Gillespie in. Goaltender pulled. He'll pull. Shot. Oh, and taken down, and Hems is going to go to the box on the penalty, as that's going to be a call on Jaden Hems with 1:55 remaining here in the third period. And the Grizzlies have pulled their goaltender. It's going to be a 6-on-4 advantage with 1:55 to go in this one, and 1:30 of power play time for the Grizzlies. They're going to take a timeout here. I'm going to take a timeout to catch my breath as well, as we've got 1 minute and 55 seconds to go in this one. We'll be back to bring you the closing moments of this one. Stay tuned, everybody. All right, here we go. 1:55 remaining on the clock here in the third period. 6-on-4 for the Grizzlies with the power play on the goalie pulled. Puck out to the point for Rusk. To Silveri. Silveri steps in, lets a shot go, knocked in front. Loose shot, and they're going to call it on a high stick. High stick used on that one, and that'll send it down the length of the ice. The Caesar players like that one, as that'll take it to a defensive zone faceoff. That'll 5-on-4, as they'll put Suarez back in goal for the Grizzlies. Well, Mr. Malik, I have to share your thoughts on there about the closing last few minutes here. Caesar's going to turn it around as Dawson with the face-off chance here. As Caesar's going to try and close this one out. A 1-goal lead, 1:40 to go in this one. Evanson not able to hold it in there, though. Here comes Gillespie. Whoa, stepping up is Dorchin, and that's going to be another penalty call. Here's Silveri behind the net. Dawson ties him up. Another collision there. Here comes Bauer. Bauer looking to get it in front. Bauer behind the net. Puck around to the far side. Russ tries to hold it in and does. But we're going to get a stoppage here as it's going to be another call coming on Caesars as a roughing call coming on Dorchin. Oh, they're going to give him 2 penalties. Not just 1, but 2 penalties coming on Caesars here. Well, get your gift wrap ready here, ladies and gentlemen, as there's 1:17 to go in the third period. As all sorts of penalty time up on the board for Caesars. 1:17 to go in this one. As looking for some explanations here, it's going to be 6-on-3. 6-on-3 for, well, I'll say what should be the rest of the game here. Coach Brandon Gunn going to take a timeout on this one and get his team around him. I'm at a loss for words on that one. I'm going to be honest with you. Doesn't happen too much for me. We're going to have 2 penalties on the clock plus an additional one running at the same time. So 1 minute and 30 seconds of 5-on-3 time is on the clock now. 1:17 to go in this one. Hem's penalty has 53 seconds remaining on it. And it's going to essentially be 6-on-3 when we get back out here. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back for this last minute and 17 seconds. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 6-5 game here. 1:17 to go. 6-on-3 advantage here for the Grizzlies, as we've got 53 seconds remaining on the Hems penalty. 1:30 on the clock for Dorchin. Another 1:30 that I didn't even see who the other penalty was on, to be honest with you, and there's not enough room on the scoreboard. I'll check that for you and let you know. Off the faceoff, OJG has it to Rusk. Long shot, that's knocked away. Calicut trying to get it out. Sends it far side, looking for Gunn. He's able to get it out. Gunn tied up and still fighting for it at the blue line. Gets in, but can't get past McNabb. Watch out, here comes OJG the other way. Gillespie into the offensive zone. Makes a move. Moves past Calicut. 55 seconds. Now out to the point for Rusk. Rusk, long shot. Save Schmeling. It's down, it's loose, and it's in! As scoring that one is OJG again, gift wrapped by those in the black and white on a 6-on-3, as 49.2 seconds remaining in this one. That'll take the Hems penalty off the board, and Caesar's still going to be playing down 5-on-3. Face off now at center ice. 49.2 seconds remaining in this one. As it's 5-on-3. Puck now goes out to the board. Stanza has it. Stanza now moves into the offensive zone at the circle. Lets a shot go. Now backhand chance up. Oh my gosh, to the goal mouth. Now another chance. Stanza shot. That one knocked away. 28 seconds to go in this one. Puck near side. It's knocked out to neutral ice, and Gillespie will give chase. 22 seconds. Puck now goes to behind the OJG net. The Caesar fans think there should be another player on, but I think they missed. There were 2 calls there. Silveri now into the open at the circle. Stops, tries to center, rolling puck, covered by Schmeling. As, well, I'll just say if penalties were called earlier, they should be called now. 6.4 seconds remaining here in the third period. Faceoff's going to come to the left of Emmett Schmeling. 6.4 seconds in this one. Still a 5-on-3 power play for Oakland Junior Grizzlies. Puck is dropped. Here's a chance for Gillespie in. Puck is loose. Save Schmeling. 1 second, 0. And this one ends as a 6-6 tie here from Troy and Buffalo Wild Wings Arena. That one a tie, 6-6. As that'll bring us to the end, and I don't have a lot of words for this one, so I'm not going to have a lot to say. Crazy how this one went down here. I'll let you watch the replay and let you think your own thoughts on officiating and how things went down here. But a quick word here that if this should be the end of this one for the season for Caesars, it's really been a pleasure to be along with all of you who have been our folks loyally watching here, as we like, obviously say the Hochters, the Weeklies, Bolins, Guns, and everyone from Canada and around, from the Malik family as well. Glad that all of you have been able to join us throughout this season, and I hope it's not the end of it, but we won't know that till we know some other scores. So if this should be the end of the season for Caesars, I know we'll look forward to seeing all of you around the rink as things get decided. And it's always that unhappy time of the year when tryouts and seeing what all happens with all of that magic in youth hockey. About my least favorite time of the year, but part of life here in youth hockey. So thank you, everybody, for watching throughout the season, and we'll look forward to seeing you here in the future around the rink, or maybe if Bud's broadcasting continues on into the future. I'd say have a good night, but after watching that one, it's going to be difficult to do, I know, for all of us. So everybody drive safe, keep safe, and have the best evening you can possible. Good night, everybody.